cheer on the Redhound.
Come on over and support this team. And, these kids are young, and they need your support. They need to see you up in the stands. They need to make sure that the crowd's behind them and all of those things. And so come on over. There's plenty of time. There's no rain, as the weather forecast called for. And it's just a beautiful night for football.
Oh, man. You couldn't word this any better. Captain's out in the middle of the field looking over. One thing, Alan, we said, wow, offense of Knott County Central is unbelievable, how many points, how many yards they put up. But their one weakness is their defense.
It is, and that's something we have to exploit, and we have to establish the line of scrimmage again. Like I said, I look for us to try and do that and regain some confidence up front that we can blow some people off the ball and start moving the ball down the field. One thing worth noting, Gus, is we're going to play the winner of the Casey County-Breathitt County game. Breathitt County probably the favorite in that game at 4 victories and 6 defeats. And so if this is a game that we can win, next week is also a very winnable game for us as well.
So Corbin is going to receive to start this game. According to the way the referee indicated that we won the toss, and we want to go ahead and a lot of times you want to do your most strongest thing. But Corbin's going to come out with their offense first. Knott County Central, they are the Patriots. They have white jerseys with, I would say it's probably blue with a little bit of trim and red numerals, and then they have blue pants, white helmets, and the K on there, which stands for Knott County Central.
Looks all like Kentucky, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. Yeah.
It almost looks like the white helmet that the Wildcats wear.
So I think whoever was influenced to choose those helmets was a big UK fan.
I think you're probably right.
Of course, Corbin in their home uniforms, that's a red jersey, gray pants, the red piping down the pants, and they have gray numbers with a little bit of white and a little red trim on those. So as Alan said, the crowd right now is a little thin. Hopefully folks will keep on coming in. Maybe they have been at home watching a little bit of the UK basketball team, and they're getting here a little bit late. Plenty of seats, and the weather's just excellent. So come on out.
This officiating crew, I do not recognize them. So, of course, in the playoffs, the officials are sent from various other regions, and so we have visiting officials here this evening. They look, from the referee's standpoint, like they're a veteran crew. They've earned the right to be here tonight by their performance as well. And so hopefully they will let these kids play, and it will have a good game that's centered on the kids on the field.
That's right, because now at this level, it's the better crews that are going to be calling games, not just any crew. Not that we've had any bad crews this year.
No, we haven't. We've actually had very good officiating.
That's right.
This year, and I'm very proud of that this region and in this area of the Southeastern Kentucky Football Conference has put some great officials. We have some very nice officials. We've got some of the best around, and we haven't had any question at all this year about the officiating. It's been very, very, very good, and I'm very pleased for that.
We were watching the pregame warm-up, and I don't know if the same young man will be kicking off that I was watching earlier. Number 1, Ty Holton. He's a 5'8", 174-pound freshman. A lot of freshmen. We were told by the Knott County Central folks that the whole backfield of Knott County Central is freshmen, and here the kicker is freshman. So they have a freshman-laden team, or at least they get to play a lot. And this young man was only putting it to about the 20. So the Hounds are very short. Standing at the 15-yard line for this kickoff.
And guys, looking down at the sideline, who's the biggest man you see down here?
Yeah, that quarterback.
Number 14. He is the biggest man on the sideline. He is a man-child.
Yeah, he sure is. He's a big one. Referees looking around, seeing if everybody's ready. We're getting ready to play football. Corbin will be going from the left to the right on your radio dial. Kicker's got his hand up, and we're getting ready to start. And instead, number 6 kicks it off, kind of try to fool him. Picked up by the Hounds at number 9. That is Parker. He's to the 30, and he's crossed about the 31-yard line, 32, they'll mark him. And Hounds will take over 1st and 10. So,
Caleb just took that and took off to the left there toward the Corbin sideline. And they were able to catch him there at about the 31, 32-yard line. And so the Hounds start with great field position.
Cameron Sizemore will be your quarterback. See if he steps up under center. Makes the call. Hand off. Short yardage. Digging there. And good game there. Let's see if we can... Cameron McGuitt in the backfield there. So Hounds have McGuitt. They have number 2, Tucker Jewell in the backfield. McGuitt now comes out to the right. Tucker Jewell, the only person back with Sizemore in the backfield. They do the jet play. They give it off to Jewell. He's got the first down. He's across the 50. He's to the 45 and all the way down to about the 43-yard line of Knott County Central. And that'll be good for a first down. And Allen, he was through that hole in no time.
Just a little quick hitter off the left side there. And Tucker is, he knows how to run the ball. He gets north and south real quick, and he just did a couple little steps back and forth, and just a nice gainer there. And that's exactly what the Redhounds need, is to open up and control this line of scrimmage early on.
This time Sizemore is going to be in the shotgun position. Nobody in the backfield with him. Drops back. He's going to look. He's looking for a receiver. He's got one out there. Pass is complete. He's down to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Redhounds. Number 85, A.J. Moore, one of his favorite targets.
A.J. he just ran underneath the ball. Great catch over his left shoulder and right into the end zone. Beautifully thrown pass, and that's exactly what we need for Sizemore.
And Cameron had just enough height on it. He didn't line drive. If he line drived it, the guy would have knocked it away. Cannon in for the extra point of tip. Lucas is one of the better kickers around. Kicks it up, and good. So with 10:48 left in our first quarter, our score, it's Corbin 7, Knott County Central. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus along with Alan Knox. Now, they don't have the extra point up on the scoreboard. They signal good. Maybe they're having some trouble with the scoreboard. But Corbin on top, 7-0. Unless I
was looking right at them too, Gus. They went up with their hands. So
back deep for Knott County Central, number 2, Chase Hall, and number 6, Tyler Kidd. Kidd, as we said, is one of the top offensive scorers in the state. In the 3A bracket, he scores almost, he's good for almost 2 touchdowns a game by himself. Now the referees...
we got the clock straightened out.
Okay, now it says 7-0. That drive did not take much time at all, 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Corbin having a little trouble here getting everything lined up for the kickoff.
Lucas Cannonu tees it up a little bit more to the right.
I think Corbin threw a ball out there that had not been approved by the officials, and the officials were all over that. They caught that very, very quick, and I think that's what the officials did. We're having a deflate gate here at Corbin.
We don't want that going on now.
So the officials explaining that, and so I think we're ready to go now.
Lucas Cannon ready to kick off. He sends some of this into the end zone. He goes inside to kick it to the left side of the field. Ball squibbles around the 25-yard line, and that's where Knott County Central will fall on it. And you got to remember, on the kickoff, the ball is live, and so if they had not fallen on it, Corbin would have that opportunity.
We were very close that time.
Very close.
Coming down and taking control of that football.
Knott County Central will take over 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24-yard line. No return on that. The ball was just he kicked it in kind of a dead area amongst all the players. Tallest kid coming out from the sideline, Cameron Jones is the quarterback. He stands 6'5". I wonder if he plays basketball.
I don't know, but he's a big kid.
He's a very big kid. He's got 3 receivers, 2 to his left, 1 to his right. He'll be in a shotgun position. Jones steps back. He's going to go there. Corbin tries to flush him out. They're going to drop him. Excellent defense there by the Hounds. Number 5 for the Hounds, Christian Guzman. And number, I believe, 8, Cody Evans.
Just a real nice defensive play that time. Nowhere for him to go. closed the pocket down on you as they stepped forward, then they were able to take you down.
Drop. They lost about 2 yards on that play. It'll bring second down for Knott County Central. And like I said, this is one of the keys to put the pressure on Jones, because he loves to go there. He hands off on the inside, since I said that. And he's going to be stopped. They're going to stuff him in the background. In the backfield, Caleb Parker back there, number 9. Brings down the running back, number 20, Luke Jacobs. And he had nowhere to go.
That was just a little inside header, and there just wasn't anything there. Corbin doing exactly what Coach Haddix wants them to do right now, and that's controlling the defensive line of scrimmage.
Cameron Jones gets his call from the sidelines, comes back out, tells his team. Looks like number 6, one of his favorite receivers, Tyler Kidd, is lined up to his left. Kidd is wide left. Jones goes back. He's going to look for Kidd. Pass is complete to him, and that'll be short of a first down. He gets it up to about the 30-yard line, and he's not Tyler Kidd. Let's see, number 6 is only 5'9". That may be exaggerated.
The pass beautifully thrown that time. He's got an arm on him now.
This brings up a fourth down, and, well, do you go for it? Well, right now they're thinking about it. Jones is in the backfield. There's no kicker, and they got receivers spread out. Kidd, his favorite receivers, to his left. Spread out wide. Jones goes back, but he looks to his right. He's got a receiver there. He's got the first down, and a little bit more. Pass is complete to Ty Holton, and that'll be a first down for Knott County Central. So Corbin not close up to the receivers, and Knott County Central took advantage of it.
Now that time, just a little back slinked out of the backfield and just did a little flare out in the flat there, and he was able to hit him. That's a confidence builder.
Yeah, you go forward on fourth down on deep in your own territory. That's pretty gutsy. 1st and 10, ball resting on the Knott County Central 40-yard line. 8:20 to go in the first quarter. Corbin on top, 7-0. Jones drops back. He's being flushed out there and dropped by a host of hounds.
At that time, I guess both of the corners came. We had a corner blitz on both sides, and when Corbin does that, there's just really nowhere for him to go.
Jacob Moore, number 22, will be one of those that's going to be in there credited for that sack. A drop of 5 yards, lost 5 yards on that play. It'll be 2nd and 15 for Knott County Central. Hounds starting out for the way Coach Haddix would like, putting a little pressure on them. Jones has got 2 receivers to his left and 1 to his right. He's in a shotgun position. He takes the snap, drops back, looking. He's going to throw a little screen, and broken up. Excellent defensive play by number 25 for the Hounds, Dylan Brock. And Allen, he was just in the right spot on that screen play.
Yeah, he actually caught it, but he lost 2 yards with it. So Corbin wasn't fooled by it. Everyone stayed home. That's exactly how you read those screens. And we've got a long 3rd down.
3rd down. Let's see what they call it on the scoreboard. They say they're calling it 17 yards. I'm not going to argue with them on that one. It's a long one. Jones, shotgun position, looks it over, drops back, looking. He's going to lob the pass up. It's almost knocked down by number 31. Nice little defensive play there by Dustin Sams. He was trying to get the pass out to Ty Holland again, and he almost got it over Sam's hands.
Dustin, he's not a real tall kid, but man, he plays with a lot of heart, and he broke that up that time. That was a great defensive play, and so now you have to wonder why they're going to punt it now when they were deeper a moment ago. And
well, they have 17 yards to go, I guess. I don't think they trust themselves. But I'd watch for the referee is stopping play. They're going to reset the ball. Number 20, Luke Jacobs, is the punter. Back deep for Corbin. I believe it's Tucker. No, that's not this. Jacobs' kick is a line drive. Taken by the up back there. He breaks to the 50. And he's still on his feet. All the way back. And all the way into Knott County Central territory. Nice return.
Hunter Logan.
By Hunter Logan.
No, that's 85. Is it 85 or 35?
80, I believe 85 was the return man on that, and that's A.J. Moore. So A.J., there's a flag on the field on the far side, which, well,
will probably indicate a hold against Corbin.
Hold or a clip.
Hold or a block in the back. Let's see.
Well, they're standing right there and starting from there and going backwards, so it's going to be
a hold.
So the penalty against Corbin will cost them 10 yards from that spot. That'll back it all the way back into their own territory, about the 37-yard line, where the Hounds will take over first and 10.
You know, Gus, that was away from the ball too. So
yeah, they must have. It must have came early as soon as they received it. Cameron Sizemore, sophomore quarterback for the Hounds, has one running back behind him. Now, Sizemore calls for it, hands it off, gives it to Tucker Jewell. Tucker bounces off. He's to the 50, then finally tripped up, and he's going to be very close to the first down. I believe he's got it.
Well, that time Tucker just ran into a wall and didn't have anything there. He kept his feet moving like a smart back. He let all the pursuit get to him, and then he just bounced around the left side and went exactly the opposite of the way he was supposed to go and picked up quite a few yards. Nice run.
Cameron McGuitt comes in. Wide to the right is A.J. Moore. He hit Sizemore hitting the first time for a touchdown. No, he's going to hand off on the inside. Good game there by McGuitt. He's got into the Knott County Central territory, close to the first down, around the 39-yard line, and they're going to say move those chains.
Explosive run that time. He got the ball and really accelerated right up the middle of the alley there. Nice run.
Cameron McGuitt, a 5'9" freshman. The freshman squad is just very, very talented. Wide to the right. He's got a receiver. Sizemore's got a receiver to the right and to the left. Hands off to the inside again to McGuitt. McGuitt breaks a tackle. He's at the 30. He's still on his feet. He's at the 20. He's still all the way down until they finally drive him out of bounds down near the 12-yard line. Another nice run by Cameron McGuitt.
Beautiful run. He just he hit it up there off the tackle there, and there wasn't much there, and he just changed directions and bounced it outside, and it was off to the races.
So good to see the Hounds move the ball on the ground. As we said last week against Bell County, Knox Central, the Hounds had a little trouble moving it. McGuitt goes out. You'll have number 2, Tucker Jewell, in the backfield, along with Sizemore. He's got 4 receivers out. Now Tucker Jewell comes up to his right, to the side, and he's going to fake it to him. He passes complete to number 12, Chase Estep. Estep is in for the touchdown. How about that? And there's a flag, unfortunately, on the play. And that's from that same side over there. Let's see what he's got. Nope. He's
going to wave it off.
Ignore that flag. So 11-yard touchdown pass.
That was a beautifully executed little pass there. Just a quick throw out to the receiver there that was back off the line of scrimmage, and he was able to make a couple of little moves and right in the end zone he went.
Lucas Cannonu in for the extra point attempt. Hold is down, kick is up, and it is good. And with 5:11 left in our first quarter, our score, Corbin 14, Knott County Central. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Brown along with Alan Ongst. And hey, the visitors have got a band here.
I wonder where ours is at.
Well, I saw them come in earlier. At least I thought I did.
I don't think they're here tonight. They may have competition or something.
I know they were having some extra practices with the days off of school, Monday and Tuesday, and they were having like 2 a day for that. They had a big competition coming up this weekend.
This is one of the best visiting team crowds that we've seen all year, other than Knox Central brought a great crowd last week, but there are a lot of fans here that have made the trip behind them.
Cannonu's kickoff is taken around the 15-yard line. Pursuit and brought down. Nice tackle there by number 3 for the Hounds, Justin Davis. Nice tackle there, Tyler Kidd, Mr. Duval for Knott County Central on that kickoff return. He brings it up to the 22-yard line where Knott County Central will take over. Patriots so far, Alan, have moved the ball in the air, but they don't really have a running game so far to make you back off of the receivers.
No, Corbin has been able to gain control of the line of scrimmage, and that's shut them down.
Cameron Jones, their quarterback. He's in shotgun position. Corbin's going to come after him. Pass is incomplete. He tried to hit number 10, Braden Dobson. He was cutting across through the middle there, but his pass was just a little bit too low.
You know, guys, we were talking before the game. He throws that ball extremely hard. I almost think he throws it a little too hard for some of his receivers.
And as being a freshman, that may be just nerves.
And I think obviously he'll get better with that. But he can sure fling it. I know that.
He has got 5 or 4. Well, let's see how many guys he's got out there. He's got to kind of split. He's looking to his right. They flush him out. Jones going to take off. There's a flag hit, number 25 for the Hounds. Dylan Brock hit him, and flag went. Let's see what the indication is.
You would think that would be a hold on Knott Central.
It is a hold,
and that's exactly what it is. That's where it came from, right there in the middle where all those blocks were being made, and it's just really easy to reach out and grab somebody that's...
Well, they're having trouble protecting him against the Corbin rush. Corbin has decided rush first and worry about the receivers second.
They're coming after him, kind of like we talked about in pregame, trying to rattle him up a little bit.
Ball's moved back to the 20-yard line, where it'll bring up second and it looks like it's going to be second and about 12 yards for a first down. 4:53 left in the first quarter. Corbin on top, 14-0. Jones in shotgun position. Got a man in motion. Fakes it to one man, gives it to another, and not very far. Luke Jacobs, the running back, was only able to get back to about the line of scrimmage. Another great job of pursuing by the Hounds.
I don't think they're going to do much with us on the ground from what we've seen early on. They're going to have to do it through the air if they're going to do it, and that might open up the ground game for them just a little bit.
Cameron Jones gets his play from the coach. If you missed this earlier, Knott County Central, one of the better passing teams in 3A. Jones goes back. He's going to go for the deep ball. Long went down. Incomplete. Nice job by Cameron McGued on the coverage. He was step for step with Tyler Kidd, and some pretty good speed from Tyler Kidd. But how about Cameron McGued on that play?
Well, it was great coverage. And, that time, he threw that ball at about 45 yards with no arch on it at all. I mean, it was like 6 foot off the ground bullet.
That brings up 4th and 12. Back to punt. Corbin will have, once again, A.J. Moore, and he'll take it about the 50. Moore sidesteps one man. He'll get down to about the 41-yard line before Knott County Central brings him down. A nice return on that punt by A.J. Moore. So Hounds will have good position being in Knott County Central territory.
The Hounds already leading 14-0 here in the first quarter, and probably looking to put another one on the board here. Guys, they are in great field position.
Well, do you run it, or you just go for the juggler vein right here?
I think they're going to keep right on doing what they're doing. I'm sure Coach Haddix wants to work on that offensive line, and so they're going to run the ball some to try and get their blocks down and get their confidence back up in there in the middle.
Cameron Sizemore, quarterback in there. Sizemore under center, pitches it.
Drew Carter.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He's at the 15. He's going to go. Did he get in? The Hounds are signaling touchdown, but the referees are not. They're saying that he went out. He tried to reach up and get the pylon, and he said he went out of bounds on the 1-yard line.
That was a beautiful run that time. Drew's been hurt and came back last week and saw limited action, and so it's good to see him out there tonight. He's a really quick kid. He's fast, and he got on the outside there, and he was off to the races.
Corbin first and goal from the 1-yard line. Tucker Jewell in the backfield, along with Devin. Handoff is to McGuitt, and McGuitt just goes in untouched for the touchdown. So Corbin now leads 20-0. 3:35 left here in this first quarter. 1-yard run by Cameron McGuitt. Lucas Cannonu in for the extra point attempt. Cameron Sizemore is his holder, by the way. Snap, down, up is the kick, and it is good. So with 3:35 left in our first quarter, our score is Corbin 21, Knott County Central nothing. Welcome back to Campbell Field. That's along with Allen on. Hounds right now on top of Knott County Central Patriots 21-0. And Cannonu will be kicking off. And Allen, Hounds band, where are they? They're in Cincinnati.
In competition, they have a fine marching band. Get a little information there. They won big last weekend, and they're back up there this weekend. So we want to wish them the very best.
Cannonu's kick goes to the left side. Taken there by Kidd. Kidd goes all the way up to about the 29-yard line where he's brought down. Tyler Kidd. And Tyler Kidd is, he's only a sophomore. So very young group for Knott County Central that does most of the offensive playmaking.
Well, you could see that alley open up, and from where our angle is, had he been up there a little quicker, he might have gotten on up the field a little bit there.
They place the nose of the ball on the 30-yard line, so we'll call it 1st and 10 from the 30. Their quarterback, Cameron Jones, 6'5", 235-pound freshman. Quarterback in the backfield. Handoff is there, and he's going to be met and hit hard by number 9, Caleb Parker.
That was a great play by Caleb.
Ty Holland is the running back, but he had nowhere to go. As soon as that ball was handed to him, Allen, there was Parker.
He was right there. He got there about the same time the ball did, and drove the runner back, and just a great tackle, good field tackle. Exactly what Coach Haddix is looking for.
That'll bring up was there a fumble?
No, well, I guess there was.
There was a fumble. No, they've got it. They just, why did they wait for Corbin to get up there? Well, no, Corbin's got it. Sizemore rolls. He's looking. He still got it, throws it complete. And still going on down to about the 10-yard line. That pass was complete. As Chase Estep, and Estep is a very quick receiver. Takes it all the way down to the 9-yard line. What is exciting about Chase is after he catches it, they're going to give him all the way down to the 8-yard line. So there must have been a fumble on that play. I did not see it.
I didn't see it either.
But and there wasn't really much reaction. It was just when Knott County Central was waiting on Corbin to get back on the field. Sizemore, shotgun position. He's going to go back looking for the pass. Sizemore looks left, looks right, looks to his left, lobs it up, and it's incomplete. Good try. Try to get to McGuitt in the back in the corner of the end zone, but just not quite there. I was trying to think how long has it been since we had a receiver who had the size and height to do that to. Dan Chase comes to my mind. Remember Dan Chase? I don't know why, but he was a big receiver. I was trying to think of some of the other receivers we've had where you just had the quarterback had that luxury to throw it up and let him go get it.
Well, he had all the time in the world that time. There wasn't anybody even around him. He stood back there for 4 or 5 seconds looking for someone to throw the ball to.
Second down, ball on the 8-yard line. Handoff coming around. Number 15. Once again, Drew Carter takes it down to, they're able to stop him around the 4-yard line.
It's a little jet sweep there, just around the edge there.
That's kind of a new play a lot of teams like to do. Third down and goal from the 3. Corbin trying to punch in another touchdown here. Sizemore comes from the sideline with the play from Coach Haddix. 2:03 left in the first quarter. Corbin on top of Knott County Central Patriots, 21-0. Wide to the right for the Hounds. Sizemore fakes, hands it off on the inside. Going hard, is he in? Touchdown. Chase Estep. Excuse me, 15. Drew Carter was in there, so he gets his first touchdown of the night, and it's good to see Drew back and give him a chance to carry the ball in for a touchdown. Because, the last series he had a real excellent run, but had to go out when they got real close to the touchdown. So Carter goes in for 3 yards out. Corbin on top, 27-0. Cannonu in for the extra point. Snap is down. His kick is up, and his kick is good. So with 1:44 left in the first quarter, our score, it's Corbin 28, Knott County Central nothing. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus and Alan Knox bringing you Corbin Redhound playoff football, and the Hounds have jumped on top of Knott County Central 28-0. And Alan, it's time not to let up off the grass, but keep on going.
Well, we played extremely well. We came out just like I had hoped we would, and like Coach Haddix, I think, expected the kids to. And I think they'll continue to keep the gas pedal mashed until at least the first half with these kids in here.
Back deep for Knott County Central. They kick it over toward Tyler Kidd. That was going to go out of bounds. Number 6. And so Knott County Central will take it. I think it's, the 30-yard line?
30-yard line.
Mm-hmm. So they'll take over 1st and 10. Side judge having trouble finding the 30. Maybe he's the umpire. No, he's going to the 35. So in high school you get a 35, I guess. So it'll be 1st and 10. Knott County Central. Now, if you're Knott County Central, how do you get your team not to panic at this point? Because you still got 3 quarters to play.
Well, they're going to have to go to what they can do, and that they keep trying to run the ball up the middle, and that's just not going to happen. Corbin's got that section control. They're going to have to start throwing some little short passes and loosen the defense up a little bit if they're going to be successful.
We got 65 Harley Lambert. You're not going to run over him. Jones hands off on the inside. Number 20 tries to get through there. That's Luke Jacobs, but the Hounds once again bottle that up. So a short yardage situation for him. He picked up they may give him 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. Clock running, 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Corbin on top, 28-0. In case you just joined us, Corbin has scored on a pass from Sizemore to A.J. Moore. Chase Estep scored. Cameron McGuitt scored, and Drew Carter scored. Jones in the backfield, shotgun position. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He goes to his left. Pass is incomplete. Pass was intended for number 8, Mason Spencer. And that fell incomplete on the coverage.
He was wide open too, Gus.
DJ Murphy was a little bit was on the coverage on that side. Yeah, and that'll be something maybe a young quarterback has got to realize you can't get it all back at once. Just start eating the yardage up little by little to put a good drive together. They just need to get their confidence back right now. Kidd, his favorite receiver, is wide to the left. Jones in a shotgun position. He's standing around the 30. I think the receiver here jumped.
He left early. He sure did. You call that one.
Kidd, he was going to beat Murphy down the field.
Everybody in the stadium knows it but him. He's looking at the referee like, you talking about me?
Me? I didn't do that. How about a do-over? So it'll be 3rd down and about 15. He's got to get to the 45-yard line for a first down. So Corbin will be coming after him. Cameron Jones, quarterback, stands in the backfield. Kidd wide to the left. That's one of the top receivers in the Class 3A. And he's going to be dropped back there. Excellent defense by number 42 for the Hounds, Braden Boo Sevier. And so you hear boos from the stands. They're not booing him. They're just doing his nickname there.
Very nice play that time.
Severe fought off the offensive player and just whipped him, and then got past him and dropped the quarterback for a big loss all the way back to the 18-yard line.
Corbin should have excellent field position this time.
A.J. Moore, I believe, will be back to receive this punt. Punt is off. It's going to be a little short. Moore is going to have to let it bounce. Look out. It hits a Corbin player in the head, and Knott County Central is going to get a fumble, I'm afraid. That's what let's see if the officials saw that or not. All right. They say it's first down Corbin, but am I wrong? Now the coach over here saw the same thing I did. Did it not hit the Corbin player? It said illegal touching by Knott County Central. Well, it'll be first and 10 for the Hounds. Ball resting on the 39-yard line of Knott County Central.
I got the faithful riled up a little bit.
That woke him up. I gave him something to cheer about. 13 seconds to go. I believe they missed that one. 28-0 because the first touching wasn't by Knott County Central. It was Corbin. It's more in the shotgun position. He's standing on the 45-yard line. Drops back to pass. He's looking downfield. Pass is incomplete. Trying to hit A.J. Moore. Crossing through the middle. Just a little bit too high.
A.J. looked like he was a little bit surprised they threw that ball to him. He didn't really reach up to get it till it was almost to him.
He may be thinking that Sizemore was going to go on downfield with that. But he was wide open.
Coming across the middle there.
Yeah, so why try your luck way downfield when you had an open man like A.J. there in the middle? Just slightly timed off there, so it'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Hounds. Back in the backfield is Tucker Jewell with Sizemore. Cameron calls signals, got a man in motion. Sizemore looks quickly to his left, pass is complete, and down to the short pass is a good gain. It's once again number 18. That'll be the end of the first quarter of play. Our first quarter has come to an end here at Campbell Field with their score. It's Corbin 28, Knott County Central nothing. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus along with Alan Knox. Corbin Redhounds first round of the playoffs against Knott County Central. 1 quarter in the books. Corbin on top 28-0. Receiver wide to the left for the Hounds is Drew Carter. Sizemore going to go up under center this time. He runs into McGuitt in the backfield, but does hand off to him. So McGuitt is going to be stopped, and he's not going to be able to get the first down. A little miscommunication there. Sizemore went a little bit to his right, but farther than he could go to get the ball to Cameron McGuitt. So it'll bring up a 4th down situation for the Hounds. 4th down, ball resting around the 31-yard line. Corbin needs to pick up about, scoreboard says 2.
It's more like 3.
Looks like I'll bet on 3. Sizemore under center and does a good, he draws them off sides. Nice play there. Give the credit there to Cameron Sizemore. He changed the cadence in his voice, Allen, and drew him off sides.
Did the hard count there and got the easy first down.
First down for Corbin. Ball resting around the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. Corbin on top 28-0 here in the first round of the playoffs. Winner of this game will go on to face the winner of Casey County and Breathitt County next week. If Corbin hangs on, then they would be the hosts of that game. Drew Carter wide to the left. McGuitt also split to the left. Sizemore in the backfield by himself. Drops back. Fakes. Goes for a long pass. He's got McGuitt up there. He's got it. Touchdown, Corbin. Excellent. 26-yard pass from Cameron Sizemore to Cameron McGuitt.
Just a beautifully thrown ball. He laid him perfect. McGuitt just right down the sideline on A straight streak right down the sideline, hitting dead in stride, beautiful catch, and a great execution.
Well, as much trouble as Corbin had last week, they have really fixed that this week in practice. Lucas Cannon, who high snap, and boy, he really booted that up there, and this point is good. With 10:40 to go in the first half, our score is Corbin 35, Knott County Central. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus along with Alan Knox, filling in for Dave Cox and Burley Foley. Dave had to be out of town this evening, and we got the call, and we're trying to get the Redhounds on to the next round. Right now, I think we're not doing too bad, but of course we really can't take any credit for it at all. Just like we don't want to be blamed for a loss. Lucas Cannon has the ball lined up. Some new players are coming into the game for the Hounds. Aaron Money, number 17, going to help with the kickoff crew. Cannon's kick is high and deep. It's going to drive him all the way back to about the 3-yard line. Return. Corbin trying to run him down, still on his feet. Number 22 for Knott County Central. He's going to go right about the 24-yard line. Nice return by Brad Chafin. That's the first time we've heard the Knott County Central faithful for a while.
Well, he ran a lot, Gus, but he did not run north and south. He started at one sideline and ended up over on the other sideline. And so while he did evade tackle for a little while, they still are deep in their own territory.
First and 10, ball resting on the 24-yard line. Somebody fell down. Cameron Jones, the quarterback. The freshman, in case you didn't hear earlier, he's 6'5" and 235 pounds, and has a great arm. Just right now, Corbin, got to give Corbin defensive ends a lot of credit for keeping him in check, and also the defensive line running wide to the right is number 20, Luke Jacobs, with the Hounds running down. Good job there.
I think our speed, guys, is just a little better than theirs, and they're just having a lot of trouble trying to get outside. They can't run inside on us, and they can't get outside on us. And so if they don't find a way to start completing some short passes and spread our defense a little bit, they're going to have a long night.
Evans and Money on that last tackle. Second down. No gain. In fact, a loss of a yard on that play. Handoff this time. And breaking the tackle is number 20. Oh, he almost, Jacobs looked like he was going to be gone for a little bit, but nice trip up there before he does get the first down up to the 34-yard line.
Probably the longest run I've had all night.
And they cheer, and that may be probably about the second first down they've had so far. Jones in the backfield. Shotgun position. One man in motion. Jones looks to his left. Pass is incomplete. Looking for his favorite receiver, Tyler Kidd. But that pass was very short. I don't know if Corbin's pressure has made him begin to be gun shy or not. I believe that, if I'm not mistaken, Corbin has some of their second string defenders in there.
I think Coach Haddix is going to start filtering some younger kids in. Certainly you don't want to run the score up and create a bad situation for these kids. And you don't want to get anybody hurt in a game like this either.
Second and 10. Jones in shotgun position, drops back. Being flushed out of there, he's going to run. And he's going to be brought down. And he gets up to back up to about the 38. That'll bring up a third down situation. Did you ever notice when somebody that tall falls down, they really eat up a lot of yards? They're going to give him to the 39-yard line. So third down. He needs to get to about the 44-yard line before it's a first down. 3rd and 5. Jones in shotgun position. He's got two receivers to his right and one to his left. Jones looks to his right, fakes it. Now he passes it. It's complete. It's going to be good for a first down. Nice little pass there to number 10, Braden Dobson.
He was very patient that time, and he started to turn it loose a little bit earlier and then recocked and was patient and then caught the receiver coming across the middle there, and it was about an 8-yard pass for him. Easy for him to make. He throws the ball extremely hard.
Ball's up to the 47-yard line of Knott County Central. Corbin on top, 35-0, 8:10 to go in the first half. Jones has a man in motion. Fakes handoff. Hits his kid, his favorite receiver. That's a very short gain there. Nice tackle by number 8 and number 20 for the Hounds. That'd be Cody Evans along with Brendan Henniger. So nice job of those two. And so Taylor Kidd did not get very far. Tyler Kidd, I had it right the first time, did not get very far at all. No gain on the play.
Yeah, just a little wide receiver screen, and Corbin wasn't full by it. Everyone stayed right at home, and they were able to make the tackle easy.
2nd and 10, ball still on the 47. Jones goes back, looks, downfield he goes, and passes incomplete. He was looking for number 10, Braden Dobson. The defender for Corbin fell down, so they were lucky there. That
Dylan Brock fell that time, and so he was actually wide open if he'd hit him.
But he could not get the pass to him. In fact, the receiver kind of looked around wondering who the pass was to. So, little miscommunication brings up 3rd and 10. And I'd say with the score 35-0, we're probably in 4-down territory.
I think you're right.
Jones, shotgun position. He's on the 40-yard line. Drops back, still looking for help. And he just throws it out there. And I don't know if that's going to be a fumble or it looked like he just threw it underhanded. And it's going to be a fumble, and Corbin's going to recover it. And it'll be Corbin's ball recovered by number 20, Brendan Henniger.
That was just a freshman mistake. He's upset with himself right now.
I think he was thinking about maybe, shuffle pass or shuttle, but there's nobody there. So only person there was, and the officials are talking it over. And it's going to be Corbin's ball, 1st and 10 on the 50-yard line. Sizemore comes out. Corbin on top, 35-0, 7:14 to go in the first half. Cameron Sizemore, quarterback, calls out signal. Hands it off to Tucker. And down to the 45-yard line. Did pick up the 5 yards on the play. And that's something that's good to see. Alan, the running game is doing some damage tonight.
I think we're hitting on just about all cylinders. There's a nice little run by Tucker. He gets up in there pretty quick.
2nd down, shotgun position. Hand off again to Jewell. Jewell has got the 40-yard line. He's got the 35. He's down to the 30-yard line. And another first down for Corbin. Nice second nice run by Tucker Jewell.
And if you watched him that time, Gus, about the last 10 yards, his legs were just churning. That's a sign of a good hard runner. Just keeps those legs moving, keeps them up underneath him.
Corbin, hurry up offense. Sizemore looks to his right. Hits the receiver complete to number 12, Chase Estep. But Estep is cut down quickly. Corbin right back up to the line. No time to rest on this one. Corbin would like to put another score up there, and that would force the running clock. Sizemore in the shotgun position. Calls the signals. Hands it off to Jewell. Jewell goes all the way down to about the 18-yard line. He's going to be close to the first down. In fact, it is good for a first down. Another nice run by Tucker Jewell.
I don't think Corbin is as interested as putting the points up on the board against Knott County as they are just working on the hurry-up offense.
Ball resting on the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Hounds. Sizemore. Jewell steps up. Nobody in the backfield with Sizemore now. He drops back. He's looking. He's got a man in the end zone. And complete touchdown. Is that A.J.? A.J. Moore. A.J. Moore catches a touchdown from 20 yards. And Corbin, that is Sizemore to A.J. Moore with 5:41 left to go in the first half.
Beautifully thrown right there in the back of the end zone, and he was wide open.
His defensive man fell down trying to chase him and couldn't get to him. kick is up, and it is a beauty. It's good. We have 5:41 to go in the first half. Our score, it's Corbin 42, Knott County Central nothing. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus along with Alan Onyx. Corbin Redhounds find themselves on the good side of a 42-0 lead, 42-0 score, and they have the lead. And right now, Knott County Central not quite sure what hit them. They come into this game with one of the higher scoring offenses in 3A football, but also they have a bad tendency to give up a lot of points. Lucas Cannon has got the ball teed up. Knott County Central, 3 players back, including Brad Chaffins in the middle for this kickoff. Cannon, whose kick is high and to the right. Looks like Kidd's going to come up and get it. He will. About the 15-yard line. He's up to the 20. He makes one man slip and miss him, but then he's brought down. Number 1, Jonah French, in on that hit. And that's where Knott County Central will take over, 1st and 10. Ball resting around the 26-yard line. And Allen, this has got to make Coach Haddock feel pretty good.
Well, I think Corbin's probably worked extremely hard this week, and it looks like Coach Haddock has been able to get these kids to put last week behind them and start fresh, regain their confidence, and I think they'll be just fine.
Wide to the left is Dalton Connor, or Knott for Knott County Central. Jones, hands off in the middle. Not much running room there. A little extracurricular pushing and shoving. And number 1 was the runner that time, Ty Holden. And, or Holland, I guess it's pronounced. He does picks up, well, they don't give him anything, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
It looks like our Kentucky Wildcat basketball team did all right tonight, too.
Yeah, did you see that score? 111-58. They may put you and me in that game.
Well, how about that?
We couldn't have heard them anyway. They're that far ahead. 2nd and 10 for Knott County Central. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Jones, hands off. Corbin, nice bring down by number 22, Jacob Moore. Number 20 was the carrier, Luke Jacobs. Jacobs gets the ball up to the 30. A good, nice little run there. He picked up about 3 yards on the play. It'll bring up, well, they give him 5, brings up 3rd and 5. He needs to get up to the 35 for a first down, yeah.
We've got a lot of young kids in the ballgame right now, too.
We will try to mention some of those that's seeing. Christian Gosselin here on the defense, playing the defensive back. Handoff on the inside, real short gain there by number 20, Luke Jacobs. Another nice tackle by the Hounds on the inside. We have a better crowd over there on the Corbin side than we had at the beginning. I believe those folks were watching the UK game.
Well, they've come in slow, but we've got a decent crowd tonight.
You'd like to see a few more on a playoff night. It'll be 4th and 3. Knott County Central will go for it. Ball resting on their own 33-yard line. Jones backs up. He's going to pass it. Pass is complete to Holland, and he's going to get that first down. Nice little job there. Nice catch by Ty Holland, and he is only a freshman also. They told us most of their offensive players were just freshmen. So they have a very young squad, but that's something really to look forward to in the future for them.
I think he said they had 18 seniors, but not all of them play. And the majority of their kids that are playing right now are freshmen or sophomores. So this is probably a team that's going to have to be reckoned with next year and the year after.
It'll be 1st and 10. Ball resting on their own 43-yard line. Knott County Central trails Corbin 42-0. Jones goes back. He's going to heave it down the field. He's got a man out there. Pass is complete. Nice catch by Dalton Cornett.
That was a beautiful catch.
He just went up. He was guarded closely. Nice job, number 5 for Corbin. Christian Gosselin says, what else could I do? And he had him step for step.
He threw that ball about 56 yards in the air.
There's your band. There's the noise from the Knott County Central Band.
That's probably the longest play from scrimmage the entire night for Knott County.
Ball down on the 18-yard line, 1st and 10 in Corbin territory. Little screen pass set up to number 1, Holland, and he goes out of bounds. Tackled over there by number 33 for the Hounds. Well, that's number 33. Brings up a first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Ball resting about the 5-yard line. Knott County Central trying to put their first score on the board. 41 seconds to go, because right now it's a continuous running clock. So usually the clock would stop at this point after a first down. Jones goes back, passes through the middle. It is incomplete. It was intended for number 10. And Knott County Central will use one of their timeouts. We'll just keep it here. Don't forget, coming up at halftime is our Tri-County Sporting Goods and Froyo's halftime show. Forgot to give credit to Tri-County Sporting Goods for the pregame show with Coach Haddock. Stop by sometime and see the fine folks. Tri-County Sporting Goods, Mike Haggard and crew. But if you go down there, you're going to see Sharon and Betty. She'll do screen printing. She'll do the embroidering. You just go down and let her know what you want. And we thank Mike Haggard and Tri-County Sporting Goods for supporting Corbin Redhound football.
Well, we appreciate our sponsors, Jeff. I know we talk about them a lot. We play their commercials, but the bottom line, without these folks bringing these broadcasts would not be possible. And so we just really appreciate them. Appreciate the support for the community and for the school system.
2nd and 5. 2nd and goal for Knott County Central. Ball resting on the 5-yard, 22 seconds to go. Jones drops back. He's got an open man. Complete. And is he in? No, he stopped short of the goal line, and another timeout is called. They said they only give him a yard on that play. That was one of those plays where he was cutting across, and he passed it to him. It looked like he ran a long way. He thought, surely he's in the end zone, but he just mostly ran north and south, east and west, and not north and south. So it'll bring up a 3rd and goal for Knott County Central.
That's the 4-yard line, looks like.
On the 4-yard line, 14 seconds before halftime. And the Knott County Central band says, if you cannot guess, he's right below it. They are striking up their fight song. Let's see. I think what college that is. Is that on Wisconsin? I think that is. That's my guess. I'm guessing that is the same fight song as University of Wisconsin. Now the Big Ten.
I got a nice crowd here.
They did. A lot of the folks came made that long trip over here to support their team. 3rd and 4. Hounds trying to keep them out of the end zone. Also in for the Hounds is number 3, Justin Davis. If they go to the air, go via ground. Jones, in the shotgun position, 3rd and 4. Drops back. He's looking. He's got a touchdown with number 6, Tyler Kidd, his favorite receiver.
He's just a sophomore too, guys.
So those two guys are going to be able to hook up for the next 2 years.
I think he's probably going to look at a 2-point attempt here as well.
Well, you got to start climbing back in this game, and you can do it two points at a time instead of one. That'll help the cause. Shotgun position. Jones looks. He tried to go in the middle. Flags are littering the field.
We got there a little bit early that time.
A little bit early. So it'll be pass interference against the Hounds. It'll be half the distance to the goal, and Knott County Central will get a try again. So let's see whether they decide to try to run it now that it's on the 1.5-yard line.
The receiver just came across the middle where all the linebackers were, and I think someone just couldn't kind of help but
got to bump him.
Tag him a little bit there. It was pretty obvious. Good call by the officials. Been a well-officiated football game. Officials have kind of stayed out of it and let the kids decide it, and that's the way we like for it to be.
Jones in a shotgun position. Nobody, only Ty Holland around him. They do the jet play, and Corbin's going to shut him down. So they gave it to number 20, Luke Jacobs, but unable to get in there. Good job by the Corbin Redhound defense. Number 22, Jacob Moore, plus a host of other hounds. So with only 8 seconds to go in the first half, our score is Corbin 42, Knott County Central 6. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Corbin on top of Knott County Central. I am glad that wasn't recorded.
Hand me that Pepsi Cola. I'm kicking you off the campaign.
Corbin on top 42 to 6. Oh, mercy. Knott County Central be kicking off. Ty Holland back deep for the Hounds.
Can't imagine this will be much of a kick. I don't think they'll want Corbin to get kind of a run back.
Well, they've already got the clock running. They're not even waiting for the, I thought you had to at least kick it off, but they didn't.
With a running clock, I don't think you do.
I guess not. So, that's how our first half ends. Corbin on top 42 to Knott County Central 6.
And they really brought him along very nicely. And it's the neat part about that is when your head coach is an outstanding quarterback in high school and college, it helps develop your quarterbacks. I mean, it's just it's kind of a no-brainer. And so I'm sure he's worked quite extensively with him.
Corbin will be kicking off to Knott County Central to start the second half. I want to thank you for listening to the Tri-County Sporting Goods and Froyo halftime report. And Lucas Cannonu back to kick off to Knott County Central. Back deep. Number 22, Brad Chafins in the middle. It's also got number 6, Tyler Kidd back there deep, along with number 20, Luke Jacobs. Kick goes back, and Jacobs will take it way back around the 5-yard line. He starts up through the middle, now cuts over to the right, and he's going to be brought down by the Hounds. Nice tackle there by number 26 and number 33, Brady Keith, and I don't have a 33, but good tackle by the Hounds on that defense that time.
Our roster missing a few numbers tonight. Wish we had those. I like to give those kids credit for the good plays, but we just simply do not have some of the names, and that roster was provided to us through the school. So
1st and 10. Knott County Central will take over, ball resting on the 25-yard line. Wide to the left is Dalton Cornett. Jones in the shotgun position. He decides he's going to hand off. And trapped back there is number 20, Luke Jacobs, and he just had nowhere to go, Alan. He got the ball, and he looked up, and there was 2 or 3 Redhounds in the backfield with him.
That was just great pursuit on the part of our offensive line. And our linebackers, they just followed him right out. Everybody stayed at home and stayed right with him, and there was nowhere to go.
2nd down. Well, they gave him forward progress or something because they only marked him back to the 24-yard line. So 2nd and 11 for Knott County Central. Corbin on top as we start this third quarter of play, 42 to 6 here at Campbell Field. First round of the football playoffs here in the 3A category. Jones, hands off. He's got Jacobs up there, and he's going to be brought down. Nice job out there by number 17, Aaron Money. Was the first one to make contact with number 20, Luke Jacobs.
Well, that was just a great open field tackle. I'm sure that Coach Greer is going to be really pleased with that. He just made that. He was the only man out there to make it, and he made a good open field tackle and took the man down.
They bring up a 3rd down situation. Ball resting back at the 20-yard line. Knott County Central needs to get up to the 35-yard line for a first down. See if they go to the air. Going out to the left is Dalton Cornett. To the right is Tyler Kidd, his favorite receiver. Jones in the shotgun position, drops back. He looks to his left. Now he's thought about running, and he's going to be brought down by 45, Dylan Lovelace. It brings him down for a quarterback sack.
That was a great play that time. Dylan just stayed home and fought his defender off and went right in there and made the tackle.
So Knott County Central has 3 plays, and in each play, they lost some room on that. Going back deep for the Hounds is Dustin Sams. Kick is going to be picked up around the 45-yard line. Sams to the 40. He's at the 35. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And, oh, they said he stepped out of bounds. Whoa, boy. Great acceleration there.
Number 81 stepped out of bounds.
And so it'll be 1st and 10 for Corbin. The ball will be resting around the 20-yard line, 21-yard line. Do I have...
He turned the afterburners on that time.
Yeah.
He got around through there really quick.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Hounds. Ball resting about the 20-yard line. Sizemore in shotgun position. He's got 2 receivers to his left, 2 to his right. He hands off, fakes the handoff, gives it to number 7, Noah Taylor, and Taylor is down to...
I think Taylor was actually
his quarterback. Yes, he's in place of Sizemore. So Taylor did a good fake of a handoff and kept the ball, quarterback keeper. And that'll really drive a defense crazy when the quarterback is a threat to run. Clock on the run, 7:34 to go in the 3rd quarter. It's a moving clock, so
I think maybe we've seen all of Sizemore we're going to see tonight.
Noah Taylor, now your quarterback. Taylor, hands off, sweeping wide to the right. Oh, to the left was number 30. Is it 37?
Number 87, Nick Smith.
20.
For a loss.
Well, they said.
Kind of looked maybe for a flag to come in that time.
It looked like he had his hand into the...
We didn't get it.
Smith on the carry. Nick Smith, a freshman, number 87. And they looked like he had his hand almost under his helmet.
Under his helmet, yeah. You're not allowed to tackle by any of the helmet openings. So. He really got away with that one.
2nd down. Ball resting at the 13-yard line. Rolling to the right. Pass is incomplete. Noah Taylor was trying to hit number 54 over there, Jacob Mitchell. Somebody's, let's see here. Pick up some numbers in there. For the Hounds, number 84, Jordan Fox is in there. To give you some of the players so you could listen for your favorite one. Noah Taylor, quarterback. It'll bring up a 3rd or 2nd. Taylor fakes it, keeps it. He's at the 15 and tries to fight off and fumbles and recovered by Knott County Central. Number 20, Luke Jacobs, grabbed him, spun him around, and when he did, the ball came loose, and then the ball kind of like bounced right back up into Jacobs' hands.
Well, that's one of the things you have to try to avoid is turn the ball over, especially when you're down there in the red zone and you're on your way in. It's a big momentum breaker for you.
1st and 10 for Knott County Central. Ball be on the 11. 5:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Corbin on top, 42-6. Knott County Central. See if Jones is still going to be their quarterback. Handoff is on the inside. Short gain. Good defense there by the Hounds. On number 1, Ty Holland on the run there.
I guess they've not been able to do anything up the middle just about all night long. We've controlled tackle to tackle on them.
Dylan Lawson, one of those to in on that tackle on that play for the Hounds. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd, and they gave him 2 yards, 8 to go for the 1st down. Jones looks back, passes complete. The kid, and he's going to be brought down missed, and Spencer was who that was to. Spencer takes it for a first down to the 25-yard line. So first down and 10 for Knott County Central.
Hunter Logan in on the tackle there. Just a little across the middle route there, just a little trailing route across the middle.
Number 35, Hunter Logan in there. Let's see who else we can see. 17 for the Hounds, Aaron Money. Shotgun position by Jones. Fakes the handoff, little screen pass to number 20, Jacobs. Jacobs catches it. He's out to the 35-yard line. And that'll be good for another Knott County Central first down. They are currently moving the ball pretty well right now against Corbin's second string. Nathan Snyder, number 27, credited for that tackle. He's in the game right now for the Hounds. Number 5 is out there, Christian Goslin. This is your JV squad. You'd like to see them turn in some good defense here and maybe turn Knott County Central away. Jones backs up, and there's going to be somebody jumped a little bit too quick for Knott County Central. That'll cost them 5 yards. Ball resting on the 35-yard line. It'll be backed up to the 30.
Patriots back about 5 yards. Will remain first down.
First down and 15.
First and 15 from the
Clock is on the run. 2:45 to go in the third quarter. As we said, once the score gets, once you get ahead by 36, it's a continuous clock. That does make a game go awful fast.
It does.
Jones, backfield. Shotgun position. Drops back, looks to his right. He's got a receiver out there, nobody near him. It's Holland, and he catches it, and it's close to the first down. Nice tackle by number 5, Christian Goslin. Real close to a first down, but he's about a football short, I'd say. And it'll be second, and we'll have to call it 1. That time, Allen kind of a missed assignment. Holland came out of the backfield, but nobody was with him.
Yeah, these younger kids are going to struggle just a little bit with some of the coverages and things.
Hand off to Holland on the inside. He gets the first down. He's near midfield before he's brought down.
He's still going.
He's still going. I saw some of the other players go down, but Holland, he didn't. He just kept chugging away.
And you have to admire these kids. They're not throwing the towel in. They're still playing hard. The fans from Knott County still into the ball game.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line of Corbin. That's Knott County Central in the Corbin territory. Minute 13 to go here in the third quarter. Wide to the left is Dalton Cornett, or to the right of the quarterback. Jones backs up. Looking. He's got plenty of time. Downfield, complete to Holland. Down to the 20-yard line before Christian Goslin brings him down. And Alan, that's the big difference. The second string is not getting to Jones, and he's got plenty of time to sit back there and pick his receiver.
I was just going to bring that up. That time the receiver he kind of slowed up about the 30, Gus, and waited for everything to kind of develop, and then turned a little speed on over across the middle, and the quarterback hit him perfectly.
Down to the 18-yard line. First and 10, Knott County Central. Snap, he looks to his left, passes complete to Jacobs, and Tyler Kidd, that's his favorite receiver. Kidd gets just a few yards. He's going to pick up, they're going to give him about, a little bit more than I thought. They're going to give him 6 yards on that play. It'll be second and 4. That'll be the last play of the third quarter. So the third quarter comes to an end with our score. It's Corbin 42, Knott County Central 6. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus along with Alan Knox. Beginning the fourth quarter of play in this first round of the football playoffs. Corbin Redhound from the Knott County Central Patriots. Corbin on top 42-6. Alan, Knott County Central putting together a pretty nice little drive right here.
Very impressive. They come right down the field, and like you said, Gus, when Corbin's got their second group in there, they're not able to put the pressure on the quarterback like the first team. And he's got a lot of time. He's a big kid, so he can can just look over top of the defense and see the receivers extremely well, and he's got a good arm on him, and so he's just waiting till someone works their way open, and then it's easy picking for him.
Corbin defensive unit hustling back first for second down. Ball on the 3 yards to go with the ball resting on the 11-yard line. County Central trying to push their second touchdown in. Jones in the shotgun position. Fakes the handoff, now gives off to Jacobs. Jacobs runs right up the middle, and he's going to be in for the score. Number 11 is Robert Gordon. No, I'm not right. Number 20. It's Jacobs. And so he scores his first touchdown of the night with an 11-yard run.
All they did, Gus, was just the quarterback came straight back on the drop back, and he had the one blocker, and he's reached the ball around to him, just a little center draw, and he goes right up the middle.
Tyler Kidd in to try the extra point attempt. Snap is down, kick is up, and it fits across the crossbar. So with 11:51 to go in the fourth quarter, our score. It's Corbin 42, Knott County Central 13. Welcome back to Campbell Field. Gus Klaus and Alan Ox, the Corbin Redhounds on top 42-13. Be good to see the second string Corbin or the JV answer back and score here.
It certainly would. And we've got a group of fans listening to us up at London there at the Walmart DC, but Tom Stewart and that group up there, and they're cheering us on and cheering the Redhounds on tonight. And it's a funny thing when they can text you during the ball game here, you've always got problems. So we'll give them a shout out to make them feel important.
Kidd kicks off for Knott County Central. Picked up by Corbin at the 25. Return is to about the 30-yard line before they're pushed back and tackled. Return is by number, not sure, that was 18.
34-yard line.
Gus, it's good to see these young kids get in here and play in a game like this. When you're a freshman or sophomore, being able a couple of years now to say, hey, I played the playoff game when I was a freshman, that's big stuff.
That is big stuff.
It's just good to see these young kids get out here and get excited about playing.
Noah Taylor, the quarterback, number 7. Or no, this time it's number 12 as the quarterback. Chase Estep, and he gives it to Noah Taylor. Carry is to about the 38, giving to the 38-yard line.
Chase is another talented little quarterback. He's one of our freshman quarterbacks, and he has got a lot of promise. It'll be fun to watch him grow up and see how his talent develops.
I see him almost as an option quarterback because he has so much speed. He has quickness and speed. It's scared with defense to death. E-step, throws a pass to the left. It's complete. Short gain. Knott County Central very good on the coverage on that one. Complete to... did you catch that?
I didn't get it.
Here, I'll give you this.
They'll play on the far hash.
Yeah, they need to come play on this side of the field.
It's almost impossible to catch a number over there.
It'll bring up third down for the Hounds. 3rd and 8. There's no gain on that play. Pass was complete, but this time there's 4 receivers out. E-step at quarterback. Drops back. Looks. Pass is complete for a first down. Excellent job. Pass is complete to Barton, I believe they said. So that was a first down. So
nice throw. Well, really nice.
He just, Chase E-step.
He totally loose.
He's kind of what I call a slinger. Hand off on the inside. Running and still going all the way down to around the 25-yard line was number 26, Brady Keith.
I guess you can tell he's got a good arm on him because When he stands up and throws the ball out there to that wideout, he gets it out there about as quick as Sizemore does.
He does. He just
and that's the one thing you have to do to be effective, because if you cannot get the ball out there quick, the quarterback will anticipate and step in front of that, and you'll wind up with a touchdown for the other team. So he gets the ball out there extremely quick.
Now, because they drew within, well, no, there goes the clock on the move. 8:50 to go in the ball game. Corbin on top, 42-13. J.C. Step at quarterback right now for the Hounds. E-Step gives the handoff. Stumbling and running hard and getting some yardage there. Martin on the carry. They say he's down to about the 22-yard line. Be second down, 3 yards for the Hounds.
I think that's the entire freshman team out there.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
They've got some pretty good size. They're giving E-Step protection. E-Step looking for someone to hand it off to, and finally does. And not much yards there. Good penetration with the Knott County Central squad there. Hand off to Brady Keith, number 26. That'll bring up a third down situation for the Hounds. Ball resting on the 24-yard line. They need to get down to about the 17, looks like, 18. Third down, 7.5 minutes to go in the ballgame. Corbin on top, 42-13. They're going to move on in the playoffs to the second round. J.C. Step at quarterback. Takes the snap. Hands off, but good penetration by Knott County Central, and no gain there. And so it'll be bring up a fourth down. And of course you're so close. I'd like to almost see him bring Canonu out.
I was just getting ready to say, would be if you had your varsity lineman in there and your varsity snapper, it would be a good place
to give
Canonu a chance to hit a field goal.
Hounds going forward, of course. They're too far down to punch. You're at the 24-yard line. E-Step in shotgun position. Snap is good back to him. He looks, throws, passes just a little bit too far, incomplete. He had a receiver out there, but he threw it just a little too far to be pulled in. And so Knott County Central will hold and take over on downs. So they stalled out down here around the 24-yard line, but other than that, it was a pretty nice little drive.
Well, the freshman group, they're impressive. Showed a lot of poise. They execute extremely well.
And they were going against the Knott County Central's starting defense, so that's not too bad. Jones for Knott County Central, back in their quarterback. 5:50 to go. Pass is complete to Kidd. He's got it at the 30, straight arms, and it's going to be driven out of bounds. Good hard hit over here by number 43. Driven out of bounds.
It's good to hear that pop.
It was. You could hear that. That's good for a first down for Knott County Central. Ball will be at the 39-yard line. Knott County Central, as we said, Jones getting a little more time now. Sit back there and find his receivers. And Taylor Kidd's one of his favorite ones. Jones backs up, looks to his left. He's looking for Kidd. He's going to throw way downfield. Pass is tipped away. Nice defense by number 27, Nathan Snyder, for the Hounds. That was an excellent defensive play.
One of the things there that's impressive about that young defensive back is he looked at the football about the last 5 yards, and it's very difficult to get a pass interference called on you when you're looking at the football.
That's right.
The official almost always will give you the benefit of the doubt if you're not, if you're not facing the receiver.
Nathan Snyder, a 5'11" freshman, brings up 2nd and 10. Jones back, looks to his right this time, tucks it under, thinks about running, and he's going to go for it, and he keeps shedding some tacklers. Now the Hounds get a bunch of players together to bring him down. That's one. You're talking about bringing down a 6'5", 235-pound running back when he tucks the ball under his arm.
And that's one of the things you like to see. You like to see a lot of red jerseys going to the football.
Third down, 3 yards for a first down. Ball resting about the 46-yard line. They need to get to the 49 to get a first down. Kidd wide to the left. Jones in the backfield only has Holland with him. He gives it to Holland. Holland's going to get the first down and more. He's going to be in Corbin territory down to about the 42-yard line. Brought down there by number 70, Canyon Petrie. Canyon Petrie? C-A-N-I-A-N, Petrie. So a first down for Knott County Central. 3 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the game. Corbin on top, 42-13. Jones, shotgun position. And coming up at the end of the game, we'll have the Froyo player of the game. Jones, pass complete. Nice pass there to number 10, Craig Dobson. And now, Knott County Central is moving the ball quite well through the air.
I guess he'll throw that ball 30 or 35 yards with no arch on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just flat. It's flat and hard and a tight spiral.
If he can learn to put just a little loop on it, he can really go for the down the field passes where he can get it over the defender's head. And 2.5 minutes to go. Another first down. Ball on the 26-yard line of Corbin. Jones, shotgun position. Drops back. He looks to his right. It's going to be flushed out there. He's going to try to run. Corbin's going to have several players try to hang on to him and finally bring him down. It reminds you when you get all your relatives together and the biggest kid, carries the ball and all the rest of them jump on him.
Quarterback sack.
So
One on the play.
a gain on the play.
Down and 11.
Nope, they say he lost a yard on the play, so good defense there by the Hounds. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Minute 50 to go. Clock on the run. Jones. 4 receivers out. 3 to his right, 1 to his left. Kidd, he's looking for him to his left. He's got him out there. Pass incomplete. Some folks are asking where the flag is, but Kidd fell down. He actually tripped the defender.
One of the things that we're missing tonight, it just now hit me, is Donnie Shecky Lloyd in the cannon.
Oh, in the cannon.
Where is the cannon at tonight?
The cannon's not here. Good defense on there by number 27, Nathan Snyder again. Snyder has drawn the assignment of taking on one of the better receivers in 3A football. But he's done quite well with him. Missed that boy with 42 points, and that's what, 6 touchdowns. We've had some good times. Long pass by Jones. He's got a man out there. Look at that touchdown. To number 3, Dalton Cornett.
That's probably one of the prettiest touchdown passes that I've seen this year. It was just a beautifully thrown football.
That one he actually had a little air.
It did. It had a little air under it.
That kind of, if nothing else, will give Knott County Central fans something to hang their hat on when they start talking about next year. They'll sit there and say, oh, yeah, but remember how we came back and we scored 3 touchdowns. Right now they scored the last 3 touchdowns of this game. Jones going for the 2-point conversion. Drops back. He'll look to his right. Out there is Colin, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. So Holland brings that in. So with 44 seconds to go in the game, our score, Corbin 42, Knott County Central 21. Knott County Central faithful up on their feet. They haven't had a lot to cheer about in this game, but this tail end of the third quarter and the fourth quarter have been pretty good for them, as they've put 21 points on the board. And Corbin is going to win this game tonight. Right now leads 42-21, and so we only probably have time for a couple more plays because it is a continuous clock.
And if you're joining us late, the score's a little bit deceiving. Corbin's varsity has not played hardly any in the second half, and they had a pretty commanding lead when they turned it over to the JV and the freshman team. So,
and a little short pass, a short kick, taken and brought back by number 27, Nathan Snyder. Nathan's been busy. Played defense, and then he gets a chance to return a kick. Corbin will have the ball on the 44-yard line. Clock is already running. I don't believe they're even going to bring the team out. They're just going to let that be it. And they're going to line up to shake hands. So that's it. Corbin will roll on in the second round of the playoffs. They win tonight here at Campbell Field over Knott County Central by a final score of 42-21.